Hello everyone. I want to take this opportunity today to tell you guys about a fantastic command in Minecraft called /tellRaw. Confused? Yeah, I know. If I open up my chat, it says chat is restricted. Click this message for details. I can click here. It says you can't send chat messages. You can send commands. You can receive system messages from server. You can't receive messages from players. So this is the new update for Snapshot 9.26.1. This has been going on for the last several weeks. I just haven't really talked about it because there have been so many other things I want to talk about. Today is a big day because it is February 19 and I've just received notification from Andrew IBXToyCat that age verification has officially hit Microsoft Xbox services. And now I feel it is pertinent for me to go through all the things that have changed and how you can combat this. So here's a pop-up. I cannot demonstrate this myself because I'm in Australia. I'm not from the UK, but I don't know when this is going to reach Australia. Is it going to reach Australia? I don't know. Verify your age to access full Xbox social features. To keep Xbox a safe and secure place for everyone, we require age verification for full access to these features. Okay, so this is the link that everyone gets linked to. I don't know if the Java edition thing is the same thing, simply because I blocked this myself in my profile settings. So you have to verify with the OT the same stuff that I've been going through the last couple of videos. And if you skip, that's the stuff I'm going to go through today. I'll also show you what happens if you do age verify, because I have an example from Echo Soldier, who's also a British YouTuber. But I'll leave that to the end because I don't exactly encourage that to be your only option. What's interesting is that Reddit has also started doing this. I know Phoenix Chan's been hit with this several days ago. And then we all know Discord has launched the same thing with the teen by default setting. Although from what I'm aware, this is not as stringent as Xbox UK, which is requiring everyone to do this. Okay, so what do we need to know right now? First of all, if you're in single player, this is not going to happen. You can still type, I can chat, subscribe. You can chat in single player. I know opening to LAN is relatively secure as well, so if you do this, you should not be banned as well. However, numerous reports online suggest that it does get restricted, so I don't really know what's happening here. It might be blocked for those trying to join the LAN server rather than those hosting it. Let's go into a multiplayer server. So now immediately you can see chat is restricted. The latest update now allows you to actually open your chat. However, let's try to type something. I wanna chat. Please help me. The pop-up applies. Sending chat messages is not allowed. If you try to press enter, nothing happens. So this will not be sent through. All right, so now I'm gonna get Phoenix Chan to join the game here. Her account is not blocked. And I'm simply gonna type the message, I can talk, can you talk? And I'm gonna send it. And you can see I cannot see that message at all, which is an absolute crying shame. You can also see /message doesn't work. Nothing is showing up. So it seems like you might be out of options. However, I can assure you, you are absolutely not out of options. Let me introduce you to a beautiful command called /tellRaw. You may remember that the older snapshots did not allow you to even open your chat, but now you can run commands. So you can go weather rain, you can go weather clear, time set 18,000, time set 0. You can do a lot of stuff. Summon cat. You can rocket ship the cat. There's plenty of stuff you can do, but you cannot send chat messages. You can't even do /me because that also counts. However, if you are...
Pronto, acabou. Aí o 2080 nenhum servidor vai ter que ser banido, velho, tá ligado? Só vai ser regulado pra mais 18 certos servidores, mano. Quer ver? Vai ser uma dessas coisas assim, velho. Era só isso, velho, que precisava. Agora vocês vão ficar puto comigo. Vai falar que, ó, nossa, Pedro, caramba, você tá concordando com isso, que porra é essa? Calma, calma, velho. Eu vou fazer vocês entenderem porque essa porra é isso, mano. Um monte de gente reclamando, ai, acabou o voice do Roblox, aí não pode escrever no Roblox se não tiver RG, os caras 4, não pode entrar esse jogo. Calma.
Raw.
Eu vou falar sobre isso de novo.
Wrap some text around it, and then the string...
Em partes é bom, cara. Estamos em 2026, mano. É a melhor coisa pra se fazer, velho.
Can be as follows.
Em games, porque, mano, hoje a internet é super gigante. Mano, vocês vão entender.
Phoenix, SC, or your name. Hello, I can chat now for some reason. And then... Maybe Mojang coded this in such a bare bones way to allow us to mod around it. Lol, nice try, UK. It's like nothing ever happened. At the top of this, you still have the red message, but you can't stop tellRaw. Can you also imagine if I started using /title to communicate? For example, let's say someone like Fundy says, hello, and you go /title, help me. You just start communicating with titles. This is the only way I can talk right now. It's a bit long. It's a bit overkill, but it still works, right? Now, obviously, you still have like books and stuff and signs. However, granted, this is still just if you're an operator. If you're not an operator, you don't have access to /tellRaw. To me, this feels like the most rudimentary implementation. And considering just how easy it is to mod Java Edition, implementing...
mano, eu acho que ainda tem que se ajustar mais, né? Pra livre, essas coisas tudo.
A law such as this...
Pra eles não, né? Pra a Mojang não se fuder, a Microsoft não se fuder com os BO.
Never gonna be as straightforward as...
Todo jogo vai ser isso, mano. Tudo vai ser preciso pra isso. Vocês vão ver, velho.
simply blocking the return keystrokes. Now, you still have no
Eu
chat
falava isso há muitos anos já, velho. Era uma hora, só o início, velho.
restrictions, which is a mod by
Mas
Assistir.
eles são em todo jogo desses bagulho, tudo, velho.
You still have it from
Não só jogo, mas plataforma, mano, também Steam, essas coisas, ainda vai dar B.O., calma.
versions 121 downwards. So this begs the question, what happens if I
Agora é UK, tá ligado? Começou no UK, mas vai no mundo todo.
downgrade? So let's find out. Y'all remember this map, Among Us in Minecraft? I was playing with some friends a few weeks ago. You may recognize some of them.
I'm going to interrupt you, to be honest.
This entire time,
I don't know about you, dude.
this entire time I've been getting accused. It's not me.
I don't know what
That's such a stupid lie.
But this is version 1.16.4, so if you're not in version 26.1, you will not be able to open your chat. Anything from 121.11 downwards, you will not be able to talk at all, unless you use no chat restrictions, or you age verify. And this is what happens if you do. This is nothing new and is massively increasing for basically everything here in the UK. It's a bit
mano.
talk at all, unless you use no
Vai
chat
que ia começar a partir do 26.1, então os caras fez a boca, colocou em todas as versões do Mine.
restrictions, or you age verify. And this is what happens if you do. This is nothing new and is massively increasing for basically everything here in the UK, also in Australia too. And so here we go, your consent is needed. Our service partner HYTALE needs to collect
Pronto, mano, se tu quer entrar na porra do bagulho, do jogão, e ficar falando merda, umas coisas bizarras, ou ficar xingando os outros, ou ficar conversando com seus amigos, mano, coloca o seu RG, velho. Foda-se, velho. Aceita, mano. Não tem mais o que
image of
fazer.
your face. Under some laws, this may be biometric data. They'll use
Isso
your
vai
image
ser worldwide, isso vai ser mundo todo, isso vai ser em todo jogo. É isso, mano. Pelo menos jogos gigantes, é isso.
to estimate your age
Jogos
and
vão
not
ser cobrados, né?
for any other purpose, and they'll delete it immediately after estimation is done.
Vai sim, que nem no Discord fala. Sim, rapaziada, os seus dados vão ser deletados mesmo, pode ficar tranquilo. Aham, beleza.
There's the consent.
100% vai, sim.
You just tick it, and after that, obviously, we don't see the
Eu falei, de qualquer jeito, seus dados já tá tudo aí, velho. Mano, se você em algum lugar você colocou sua cara, o seu RG, os seus dados, mano, não importa. O cara que você mais confia, mano, já tem já, velho.
exact process. And then that's it. We've confirmed you meet the required age. I'm assuming everything will be straightforward after that. But I can see here that IBX Toycat has decided not to verify. But I guess for Minecraft Bedrock, I don't really know what the ramifications are if you don't. Java, it's much clearer to me. So this is what the situation is now. Honestly, this thing kind of feels very hacked together, so well done, Mojang. Once again, I do not
Foi meio feito as pressas mesmo, pra dar burlar com outros comandos.
recommend you do any of this, especially if you're on Java Edition, because there are so many other options that will allow you to continue using the social features on that platform. And if you haven't been hit by any of this on Bedrock Edition, go and add as many friends as you can so you can continue to communicate with them. Stay tuned for whatever happens in the future. Good luck.
Não, o futuro só vai piorar. Mano, eu acabei de falar isso hoje, mano. Eu falei isso hoje no bagulho Discord.